Okay, in those cases, are they being taken care of? Because I feel like any man that's with a less attractive
they ain't no
woman,
lookers.
No, or it's like they've been with them from the beginning and they blew up, and it's like, hey man, they've been with me from day one. So, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah, I've seen a few of
You
those.
know what? Yeah, I do know a few situations
Yeah, I've
like
seen a
that.
few
But
like
I
that.
think every woman is beautiful in their own way.
Oh no, for sure, for sure. But
Are we rolling?
yeah, we rolling.
Okay. Welcome back to another episode of the Underground Lounge After Hours. Unfortunately, Lou is no longer with. I'm just kidding.
Got this fired
that
day
nigga.
off.
I'm just kidding. Lou's not here, but we got somebody else great in the building. Go ahead and give us a formal introduction. Spank's here, y'all.
Oh yeah, I know I'm here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, a good friend of mine, man, fellow comedian, man, from Jersey, doing his thing, man. Make some noise for my guy, Trey, Elliot.
Yeah, about time y'all called the nigga. Shit. I done saw 3-4 seasons of this, and then y'all finally give me, niggas want to be in the first season.
No,
Like,
for
yo,
sure.
you got a podcast, I
For
need to
sure.
be in the first 5
That's
episodes.
true. That is very true.
Y'all niggas waited, but it's all good, man. Better
But
late
we've
than never.
gotten bigger and better since the first season. And like the first season, no offense to y'all like setup, it was nothing like this. You see, this is very
And we got more eyes on us
underground
now.
lounging.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So this is a good time.
You're the first guest of the new year.
Of the new year. That's
Yes.
Capricorn
So,
season.
Capricorn
I'm representing the
season,
Capricorns.
2026, bigger and
2026.
better. Welcome to the Underground Lounge.
Thank you, man. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here, man. Happy to
So
be
Trey,
here.
what we do basically, man, it's like a half interview, half talk that shit, basically.
All right.
So talk to me, man. How did you start off getting into comedy? Like, how did you start off? What make you want to, I want to do stand up?
So my comedy journey actually started off as a dare from a coworker of mine when I was working at UPS in Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh.
So I went to Clark Atlanta University.
Okay.
And, and I ended up getting a job at UPS, third shift.
Third
So-
shift, what? That's the late
That's the
shift?
late shift.
That's the late
Yeah.
shift. That's where all the freaks work.
Ooh.
Just in case anybody want to work at UPS, do third shift because all the
Everybody
freaks-
fucking.
Everybody fucking, or at least I was fucking at the call the chicks.
No!
Or the
Because there's
third.
nothing to do?
I mean, after work,
Besides-
it's like
Yeah.
3:30 in the morning.
Right, you're
you know what I
done.
mean?
You got to be there
done.
until 7.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Oh no, you go in at like 11:30, 12. You off at 3:30 in the morning. So,
Okay.
So it's like, yo, 3:30.
Yeah.
You either get some good action in the parking lot, or they're gonna follow you to the crib, or they say they going to work and don't go to work and
Right.
just chill at your crib all night.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? So
Shout out to
I
UPS.
didn't even know that you
I didn't
Hold
know
on.
this.
So y'all fucking on packages or y'all just like
I fucked on a couple of packages.
uh-uh.
Yeah, if your package was late or if your package was sticky,
It was sticky.
if it came from Atlanta, that's,
Okay.
But anyway, so
Damn.
That's why
off
I
on a
always wash
tangent.
my hands. You always gotta wash your hands after you touch
So
it.
hold on, let me find out UPS is knocking off
okay,
more.
yeah.
You heard about the doctors and nurses at hospitals?
Oh, yeah.
They saying they fucking.
Yeah, they said they fucking too.
Y'all never watch Grey's Anatomy? Everybody was
Nah,
fucking on that show.
I don't watch that.
Yo, the top 3 jobs where people be fucking are call centers,
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
UPS,
Absolutely.
or,
Well, now I know
or
that.
hospital.
I didn't know that, bro. Wow.
Yeah, I feel like
Right.
call centers for sure because they also are in like that shift of 3s too. Like
Yeah.
I worked at a call center medical type of thing and I was never fucking none of my coworkers because they were a lot older than me. But there was always drama within
Yeah.
that.
Well.
Remember we talked about it. Did you have like a work girlfriend?
I
Or
had
like
a
you know what
few.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Like
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I
the
had a
little
few.
situations
Yeah, you
that were
like-
a little bit more than
Yeah.
the normal
All day. Yes,
coworker setup.
I did.
So how did that start and how did it end?
Usually the work girlfriends start because you sit in 1 or 2 people
Right.
down
In between,
and,
yep.
and I'm cracking jokes. I'm the funny
If
guy.
you're a funny nigga, you gonna
And
get
so it goes from that to, yo, we going out tonight. You want to
Uh-huh.
come roll? And we had, when I lived in Atlanta, me and my crew, we had a lot of connects.
Right.
We were throwing parties. We was the niggas that could skip the line.
Line, all that, yeah.
And this was before
And you were
tables
funny.
and
Right,
bottles. So
right.
Yeah.
it wasn't nothing for us to make a girl be like, oh, and we
I
had
wanna
a
come
house.
out, yeah.
Me and my boys had a house.
Right.
That we was renting. So it was always easy. You know what I mean? And so they see that, then next news you know, you're having a Super Bowl party, you smashing a chick in the third quarter at the crib. You know what I mean?
That is funny
You like,
as
yo.
fuck. But it's so real.
But it's
Like,
true.
I feel like a lot of these environments, especially like when you are so used to seeing somebody for an 8-hour period or whatever. You kind of, what's the word?
This was part-time, so this was 4 hours, so I had to do my game half the time.
Yeah, that's even half the time. That makes it even quicker. But what's the word when you like get feelings for somebody that you're in close proximity with? Isn't there like a term for that?
I don't know. It's not platonic.
No, it's definitely not platonic. But okay, have you ever had a situation end badly with that?
Nah, not really. No. Like I was never the guy that something ended badly. It was just end. You know what I mean? But so back to the question, what happened was the dare from the coworker was like, yo, I said, I wanted to try comedy. I knew a guy I went to college with that actually tried it. And he don't do it. He's not doing it.
What's that nigga name? Give him his flowers.
My nigga named Rashad.
Rashad, you quit on us.
Rayshawn. My nigga Rayshawn from South Carolina was the funniest dude at Clark Atlanta University.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He was so funny, man. And he's still funny to this day.
What class was you over there at Clark?
I went in 98.
In 98? Okay.
In 98 to 02. Okay. And so he did it. And then a friend of mine, my sister's ex-boyfriend, actually did an open mic. And I was like, all these niggas doing this. I said, yo, let me try it. Yeah. So I'm telling my coworkers about it, and they was like, I dare you to go to an open mic and do it and try it, So I looked it up. Oh, Uptown Comedy Corner, Peachtree. So I went there, and that was my first time.
First time.
Yeah. And,
how was the response? Like,
it was a biased response because all my friends
All your friends came?
Everybody came.
I see.
And so then I had went back the next week, and nobody came. And of course I stunk it up.
Oh, really?
To high heavens. Yes. It
used to go like that.
Yeah.
The first time you get all your friends to come out, y'all drinking, having fun. You're
and
on
they
stage.
know what type of comedian that you are.
Right, they know you funny just been around them, so they go laugh at everything.
Yeah. They just happy to see you up there.
Right.
And I was supposed to actually do comedy with my boy, me and my boy Kijo, the one who got killed.
Yeah.
Me and him was supposed to be on stage together.
Y'all to do it together.
We were supposed to do it together. And one of my other roommate mom was like, no, this is your calling. That's your problem. You always trying to get people involved in your dream, and you always trying to include everybody. She basically cursed me out. Right. This is your dream.
It's your dream. Right.
And I was like, all right, I called her Dukes. All right, Dukes. And then I went on stage by myself, and and from that, even after I got booed, I was like,
oh, you got booed? Oh, yeah, Atlanta.
It was quiet and boom. It wasn't really booing. It was just quiet. That's really what it was.
That's still a boo to us.
That's a boo.
Yeah, if you have no response, it's considered that you failed.
Silence.
And I was just like, okay. And I didn't go back on stage. I know I wanted to do it, but I didn't go back on stage, and I ended up moving to the DMV.
Okay.
Literally, like maybe 3 or 4 months later, I moved to the DMV.
And started there.
And I started there, and the first
Did
time
you get a better response there?
No, first time I went on stage at DMV, stunk it up. T-Rex, shout out to T-Rex.
Shout out to T-Rex, goddamn.
I'm fresh from Atlanta from college. I was born and raised in Jersey, but I'm fresh from Atlanta in college, moved to the DMV, and my son's mother was like, they doing comedy at the Dave & Buster. It was Jillian's. At Jillian's at Arundel Mills, you should go. So I went, and I was like, all right. T-Rex was hosting. I went up to him, hey, man, I'm a comedian. He said, oh, really? He said, you funny? I said, hell yeah. He said, what's your name? I said, Trey Deasy. That was my nickname. That was my stage name.
Now you're just giving yourself names.
Trey Deasy. I'm Trey Deasy. And he was like, all right, Trey Deasy. He said, come back next week. I'll put you up on the main show. I said, bet. Went up, stuck it all the way up. And
do you remember what you were saying?
My first joke was Kijo was the one who told me to do this first joke. He said,
you gonna put it on him? You gonna put it on him?
Now put it on him. Put it on my dead homie. On dead homie. He can't defend himself. But if he was alive, he'd be like, I did tell him to say that. Where he was like, yo, hey, it's my first time on stage, whatever, I'm real nervous, but a good friend of mine told me if I was nervous, just to picture everybody in the audience naked. And then he said, yo, then turn around and put something in your pants and make it look like you hard. So I had a brush. And then I would turn around and position the brush and make it look like I'm hard.
Now everybody in the
then I turn around, now I'm like, da-da.
Get out of here right now.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
I was like, it ain't work, Kijo, it ain't work. He was like, hey, man.
Yeah, I would have looked at you like, what the hell is this nigga doing?
Right.
it was a guy after because he would see me go up several times, and he after every set, like the first few times, he'd be like, "Hey man, I think you might want to try something else, man. This comedy might not be for you, man."
He said that?
No, just one of the dudes that would come to a lot of the shows, whatever.
I'm weak as fuck.
Yeah, then I saw him try comedy like months and months down the line, and he ended up stinking it up.
Wow.
And I was all right now.
Right.
But yeah, that was pretty much my journey.
How long did it take you to develop like your own like comedic style, and where did you get like your comfortability from?
To be honest, I would say year 10.
Wow.
And this is even after I was funny. Like I was funny, but I didn't really find my voice.
Your voice, yeah.
And I didn't really learn how to be just 100% Treyelliot and 100% comfortable in my voice till year 10. And that was the point in time where I really started speaking from the real truth. You know what I mean? Where I really started talking about real things that was really happening.
Like occurring in your life, or just like everyday
that was occurring in my life. Because prior to that, I was just saying funny things.
Funny things, right.
Yeah, just, making everybody
That is two different styles, too.
Definitely two different styles. And I remember my ex, we was in Jamaica, and she had went through my phone in Jamaica, and saw a couple of text messages. I'm like, yo, why the fuck you going through my phone? I took you to Jamaica. We having a good time.
Right.
Yo, why
like,
didn't think like that?
Yeah.
Why we think like that?
It's a perfect opportunity.
I'm like, we was at hedonism. We having a ball.
Face, like
I'm working, like because I was performing. I'm working. She all expense paid for her. She's like, everything was just so good, and I'm just having such a good time. I just wanted to make sure everything was just real. So she saw some messages in my phone, and I was like, I ain't even smashed. I was attempting, but I didn't even do it.
Attempting is guilty.
Guilty.
I was shooting, but I ain't make the shot yet.
That's even worse. I'm not gonna hold you. You shooting, you didn't even fucking hit that nigga. That really pissed me off.
So when we got back from Jamaica, that night that we got back, I was hosting a comedy night that I was hosting in Woodland Hills, and I talked about that.
Yeah.
She was right there.
She was at the show.
And I talked about it, and as I'm talking about it, I made a joke because I went back to another time that I got into it with my son's mother back in Maryland, where I got arrested and I had to leave my phone with her.
And she had access
but
to
I
it.
almost just threw the phone out the window before I got. So I took the real incident of what happened in Jamaica and mixed it with the incident that happened with my son's mother
I see.
while I was on stage.
Right.
And then that was really the pivotal time or the moment where it clicked that, yo, if I really start talking about the truth, then...
Because everybody goes through, like, those experiences, too. It's kind of funny, like, as you get older, you realize, like, you don't really ever have your own experience completely to yourself. Like, people... I seen this girl post something, and I was like, damn, like, she went through that, too. Yeah. I feel like a lot of comedians, that's why... people find it so humorous is because they can relate to it. Yeah. Or they can see themselves being in that situation, or they've been in that situation before. That's it. Too. Yeah. Because I went through a nigga's phone on vacation. But the thing is, when I go through a nigga's phone, or when I did, I have not been through a phone since 2017. But when I
For you to know the year is crazy.
Well, yeah, because that year, it really knocked some sense into me, because I don't want no nigga going through my phone. I for sure.
Got you.
So I'm not going to return the favor.
It depends how far the nigga take you on vacation. If you out the country, don't go through the nigga phone.
What the fuck are you doing? You're only hurting yourself. Lurking leads to hurting. And when you're going through a nigga's phone, you're bound to find something that you don't look, because 9 times out of 10, you already know what the fuck is going on in that phone.
Yeah, a lot of times.
If your intuition is telling you to go through a man's phone,
don't do it.
It's not that you don't do it. You need to just go ahead and get up out of there, because you are, if you're, like the trust situation. Like if you trust somebody to take you out the country, then you should trust them enough to not have to go through their phone and dig and all that shit, because at the end of the day, whatever you're looking for, you're going to find it.
To this day, I was wondering how my password wasn't on the phone. I was like did I get there and customs unlocked it?
No,
I don't know what happened.
She likely knew it. At the time, she probably just knew it.
Maybe so.
Like, when I did go through my ex's phone, I was building a case against him.
Jesus Christ.
You the FBI.
I was building a notorious case. I probably went through his phone like 8 or 9 times and would screenshot shit, send it to me. Just so I had all my ducks lined in a row.
You just driving yourself crazy every
exactly.
time.
Every time. Can't wait to go through it again.
Literally driving myself so fucking crazy, but at the same time, like, I wasn't leaving. And I'm not the type of person, what's the point of going through somebody's phone and you don't leave.
Right.
Like you did all that and you gonna stay. Like that to me was just fucking dumb.
I had a joke about that. It was like women kills me. Like they'll go through your phone. They go through your phone 10 times. The first 9 times they ain't see nothing. They don't never say shit to you. Like,
Right.
oh, I ain't never see shit. You know what? Let me suck his dick right now. But that 10th time you see something, I'm leaving you, bitch. That's a 90 on the test, bitch. That's a 90 on the test, bitch. I passed. Fuck out of here.
Have either of you gone through a phone?
Yeah, I most definitely had.
I definitely went through a phone.
I went through phones. I went through work bags. You remember when the girls would have the work bag?
What you mean? Why did you go through that?
Because it was all kind of evidence in the work bag.
Okay, hold on. The UPS work bag?
Nah. She had one of them office work bag with the yellow sticky notes, you know, all type of little jots that.
Okay. So what did you find? Because I've never heard nobody go through somebody's work bag.
I was finding some shit.
Finding shit?
I was finding some shit, man.
Yeah, I went through my one of my girlfriend's phones, nigga. I found out it's hard to find shit because they change names and shit like that.
Man, what?
You got to go to that group chat.
You gotta go to the group.
That's where you find all the shit.
The group chat.
You start scrolling, there's dicks and shit in there. Oh, come on, man. What's going on? Who sent the dick in the group chat? Look at Holly. You the one sending the dicks in the group chat.
Man. You know what? You know what's funny though? I feel like men's group chat is diabolical because you guys. I feel like you guys are very. What's the word I want to use? Like y'all can joke around with each other, and you guys might even be joking around about whatever like your side bitch is, because y'all, you know, you can keep it that way. I feel like women's group chat though, it's almost like it's a different world. I feel like ours is 10 times more diabolical than men.
Yeah, I believe it. I can believe that.
And I've seen both ends. I've been in a group chat with like majority of like my homeboys and been like the only girl in that group chat.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna go. They ain't gonna let it have it with you in there though. But they'll say some shit.
It
I got some
though,
chats like
because
that.
if it's a like that specific group chat, it's a very platonic. These are like my college guy best
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they ain't going ham.
They ain't going ham though. They ain't
don't
trust.
think so?
Nah, I'm not going ham. I got someone platonic with group chat. I ain't going ham in it.
Oh, okay.
But the
in
homies.
Okay, so like the Plastic Cup Boys group chat, you feel like it's.
Hey, that's probably number one in America right now.
Really?
The Plastic Cup Boys chat is crazy. Jesus Christ, man. We talk a lot of shit, but we talk mostly shit about each other though.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like in women's group chat, it's like everybody gets thrown.
Yeah, right, people y'all talking about outside.
Like
okay.
I feel like women group chats, y'all got to change y'all group chat every 2 weeks because y'all fall out when one of the girls in the group chat.
No, they start a new group chat without them. They start a new chat.
Yeah. That depends. I've had, but I'm talking about like and we even have diabolical. Do you have diabolical names for your group chats too? Like, is it something crazy?
Got some crazy names.
My group chat is 80 proof. That's me and my boys is 80 proof.
Yours,
That's my group.
Mine is like it's an abbreviation for something.
Abbreviation?
I can't say what it is.
I see some nasty shit.
But yeah, to circle back to what you said,
I'm about to change one of mine to BNMMD. That's my shit. Though.
What's that mean?
Bitch, nigga, my mama dead. Shit. No, but you ain't ever seen a video of the lady in Walmart cursing out the dude. Bitch, nigga, my mama dead. And do something at the worker.
After she done curse his ass.
Shit funny as hell.
No, I gotta see that now because that's
funny
actually insane. Okay, so you guys go through phones.
No, we don't go through
Not
phones.
Anymore.
Yeah. We've done it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we've done it before.
Trey.
Yeah, but I don't go through phones. I don't choose to.
When's the last time you went through somebody's phone?
I mean, my girl now be like, hey, go. Like, she'll give me
She'll
your phone
like give it to you?
to go to an app or something.
Right.
She don't halfway know how to work her phone, but I've never went through her phone to be like, you know, it's
no even need. More tricky now.
I'm grown now.
Yeah,
like I would never want to. I don't eat. Listen, it could be something in there every day. It could be a whole Bible full of stuff in there. I wouldn't want to know at this point in time.
But you also believe in like people having their sense of privacy.
That's number one.
Yeah, have your own space.
That's
yeah.
Plus, you can read something wrong. A text message, you can read it wrong.
Yeah.
You gonna put it in your voice regardless.
Put it in your voice how you would say it.
Thank you. Fuck you telling this nigga thank you for.
Man.
I just triggered you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Not just that. I just think about like, you really don't know the context of everything because you're not the person responding or the person replying. You know what I mean? So,
or you could catch it at a time where a nigga don't even know she got a dude.
Yeah.
So it may be on some
early,
like, yo, how you been? I've been thinking about you. I ain't talked to you some
talk in a minute.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Now you got to respond. I got a man
now.
Delete this number.
I've got one of those too. Like I got a mass DM, and you could tell it was a mass DM because it was like group chat. You know, you could group chat a DM, and this girl, it was my client at the time too.
Yeah.
She's like, sorry. Well, from his page was like, sorry if I've contacted you in the last recent month. I'm back in a relationship with my girlfriend. Like, I want to be faithful, dedicated. Like this long spiel, and I'm like, why the fuck would he group chat all these random ass women together? And I'm thinking like, is this her? 3 days later, he's like, you weren't gonna check on me? Like, that was my ex that group chatted all of y'all. I was like, ain't no fucking way. Like, that is actually insane. And then, like I said, you don't know the context of these conversations that you're having. Yeah. So you reaching out to the strictly homegirl, or in my case, like somebody that you work with, thinking that it's something more because you misread something. You know what I mean? Nah, man. So that's
you don't misread in that girl's group chat though. You see,
you know what the fuck is going on in that group chat. And it's, but
girl, he ate my pussy real good. Whoa, whoa! There's no misreading that.
You go through that group chat. Why my dick in here?
No, real shit though. Like, and I've done shit like that and not even realize, like, and try to explain to my ex at the time, like, that it wasn't what it was. He's like, bitch, this is exactly what it was. Like, don't try to sugarcoat shit because you're trying to make it seem like, oh, we just talk like that. We just kidding. He was like, no, you meant exactly what you said. And I'm like,
some things you just can't sugarcoat. You just gotta be like, all right.
Right.
I'm caught.
You got me.
I'm caught.
Damn.
Let me deal with these consequences.
So he said 10 years. So where was you 10 years in now? Where you at now? You still in DMV, or did you move out here by then?
Year 10, I was out here.
You was out here?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I was out here. I moved out here at the end of 09, October of 09, October 29th of 2009. And that's when I really just start, like I said, developing a voice. I wanted to, being in Hollywood and you start seeing different people's styles and you start analyzing the kind of comedy that are getting people certain deals, and TV shows or this or that. And I never just wanted to be a comedian that was just funny and people would leave the show and be like, yo, that dude was hilarious, but I don't remember anything he was really talking about.
Got it.
I always wanted to be
memorable.
I always wanted to be the comedian where I'm done. People would be like, yo, that bitch you do about this, or yo, you talking about this subject, hey, that's hilarious.
Right.
Like, I tell people, I might not be on some shows, I might not be the one that will blow the roof all the way off. I'm going to blow it all, but somebody else might come and blow it all the way off. But I will be the dude, even on that show, that'd be like, yo, the nigga who was talking about this, that
You'll
nigga was funny. Yeah. So.
And is that because you tie, like you said, bits and pieces of your like real life situation to it?
The majority of my set is, I would say 99% true, but the 1% is what I do to fabricate the joke to make the joke funny.
Dramatize it a little bit.
But the majority of everything that I say on stage comes from a real, actual time in my life or somebody very close to me. But even somebody very close to me, I'm going to say that on stage.
Got it.
For some reason, I don't really like to lie on stage. I'm real particular about that. Like, you know what I mean?
People like overly exaggerate.
Yeah, or like.
I be lying like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be lying like a motherfucker. I'm gonna come in 2 minutes, man.
You know what I mean? But like I said, some bits or some stories I will definitely exaggerate. But it all comes from a majority truthful place.
From a truthful standpoint.
Yeah.
So like this era of comedy that you're in right now, what is that like? What part of your life is that based off of?
So now, I mean, I have a lot of changes going on in my life.
Like what?
I mean, well, a lot of things now. My son is. I have a 25-year-old. My son is 25, so I'm speaking from having a 25-year-old, a grown man.
It's your homeboy.
that's my homeboy too. He got a girlfriend.
Do some dope pictures and things with his son too.
Yeah, man. That's my guy, man.
What is he into? Is he into comedy?
I mean, he's actually into sports real heavy. So he just got his master's.
Did I tell you I love a man that went to college? That's my favorite.
Yeah, he got his master's. He got his master's in information systems technology and sports management.
Dope.
So he essentially wants to be a sports agent and then a general manager. But right now, he's doing very well with his job in information technology. He wants to use that to fund the sports aspect.
You sound like a proud dad.
Yo, I am, man. I mean, I just talked to him. He was in Jersey. He just got this nice ass tattoo. You know, I've seen my son.
He cooler than you?
No,
the way you think he is. He think he is. Okay,
he think he is. But even if he think he is, he's learned all that shit from me.
You.
Exactly.
Like I'm the one who taught him how.
That's what I be telling my son. My son 26.
Yeah.
My son 26.
Yeah, he's like, nigga, you saw it all for me.
He called me like, yo, Dad, you get a section for me? Now you wild.
Now you wild. That's my son.
Yeah.
But the only difference is my son can pay for it now.
Right.
So he went to Vegas. He met me in Vegas for my birthday, and we gambling, whatever. Because I taught him I took him to Vegas for his 21st. So now he gambling everything. He on the roulette table playing 1,000 a hand.
Oh shit!
I'm like,
I love roulette. I'm like,
let me hold something. But you know, he paid for the STK dinner.
Oh shit!
That was like $600-700.
Right.
He like, I got it.
Yeah, my son ain't doing that. I'm still paying my son's cell phone bill, bro.
Listen.
And you don't ever stop.
But he cheap.
I'm cutting it off.
My son cheap as hell though. Got his mama an iPad for Christmas. Didn't get me shit. and he was like, and that was before he paid for the dinner. I was like, so your mom's got an iPad. I don't get shit.
You got dinner.
But I ain't know that then. And he talked about he working on something for me. And I said, you've been saying that for the last 2 years.
You never know. Like at some point in your life, you may get something really, really grand from him. And it's just a stack up of all your, all your birthdays.
Because he talking about, I'm about to pay my student loans off. And I said, no, nigga, you about to pay the loan I got for you first.
Did he get you a Christmas gift?
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
See, I was going to say, because sometimes that's a little tricky. Your birthday is in between Christmas
Nobody
and
get
New
a
Year.
dad shit.
Yeah. I don't get shit either. We talked about this before.
If Lou was here, he would say the same thing.
Yeah, nobody get a dad shit, man. But he give me his time. You know what I mean? Like he a good dude. So I got a lot of material about that. I got a lot of material about my relationship. You know what I'm saying? And the situation I'm in now with my relationship and what she wants to do. You know what I mean? As far as marriage and things like that. No kids. This marriage and stuff like that. Okay. So a lot of my material now is based on that situation as well.
Have you ever been married?
No, never been married before.
Wow.
Yeah, never been married.
Is it just like something that you chose not to do, or you just haven't had long fulfilling
I never really thought about doing it. I wanted to do it. I was just like,
really?
It was one chick that I was like, all right. It was one of my exes who lived in Philly. Okay. This is when I was living in Maryland. We grew up together in Jersey, and what
was her name?
You might have seen her around. She knew. She was in the mix. You know what I mean? And but because we grew up together. We went hard for a good minute with dating, and she thought I was going to propose to her one Christmas. No. Why would you think that? She ended up breaking up with me because...
how long were you guys dating for?
For like 2 years. Yeah.
Were you younger?
That's around the time.
We was like 26, 20.
That's around the time. They be wanting like 2-3 years. They be wanting something else.
Because we grew up together and all our families knew each other.
It's like, what are we doing?
Like, it was...
She was smart to dump your ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Because you would have drug her on for.
I mean, forever. I would have eventually did it, but nah.
You in it.
She didn't really. She left me because I ain't had no kitchen table. Like that's an inside joke. Like she was the type. I come here, I cook, and there's no kitchen table in here. Like I should not be cooking good meals like this, and we don't have anything properly to eat it on.
Jesus.
Wait.
And then like 2 weeks later,
she has a point though.
I'm 28.
I don't. 28 is too fucking grown.
I got a damn 2-bedroom apartment that
No.
Come on.
Because see, this is so funny that you bring that up, because then people like, I want a woman to show me reasons why she's a wife. If you wanted her to be your wife, you didn't even provide her the proper.
No, she wanted to be my husband. She wanted me to be her husband. Yeah. She wanted me to be the husband.
You know how they say, like, when you get to dating, you want to see if a woman's capable of creating this atmosphere, that dynamic between a man and a woman that eventually leads up to being husband and wife.
Yeah.
If you don't provide her the proper tools, how can she show you or showcase those talents to you for you to make that decision?
No, I get it, but it wouldn't have worked with her because she was too much. And it's all love to her. Like, we still very cool and we laugh at a lot of things. But she was too much of a music snob and a movie snob for me too. Like, I don't want to watch no silent films or black and white silent And then if I'm not into it, I'm not intellectual enough.
Right. She's making shit.
Was she a little quirky?
Yeah, very quirky. Or I'm jamming to the Jamie Foxx Unpredictable CD. Or the Raheem Devon, like, yo, the neo soul. She's like, that is not neo soul. Like, oh my God, like, she's disgusted the whole time I'm jamming. I'm looking at her like, and she's like, you need to hear this. And she put her shit in. I'm like,
some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
Was she eclectic?
Very eclectic. Very. That's the perfect word.
That's
a perfect word.
But you know why I said that? Did you see Cam Newton say that?
He said
eclectic.
But he spelled it N-E-C.
No such a word.
LTA though. Why you say A with eclectic?
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I seen that, I was kind of like, I wasn't aware of what he was trying to do.
Right.
I think he was trying to make it funny, but it
was
wasn't funny.
Yeah,
I was looking at him like, are you? And you're sitting in the presence of a very intellectual young woman who has this crazy vocabulary that I feel like Cam was trying to like keep up with her, and he couldn't keep up with her.
You shouldn't even try.
No, not at all.
And that's what I have found myself doing with this particular girl.
Yeah.
You should do a joke about Sir Charles III. Now my ass Googling who the fuck Sir Charles is. Trying to find a funny joke about bombing. I'm like, man, fuck this, man. Listen, man, this ain't working out.
I have a question. Have either of you guys dated a woman that was like, well, besides this particular person, like that was extremely more smart than you?
All my women been smarter than me. Shit, all mine been smarter than me.
Like I did 2 years in school.
I did 2.5, baby. Come on.
So does that ever bother you? Does that make you feel like any type of way?
I like to learn.
Yeah, I love to learn.
Yeah.
But you know, because even a woman that I dated women that made way more money than me. You know that. Yeah, you know that. I dated women who were smarter than me, but the thing I always did was everybody's smart in their own way.
In their own way,
yeah.
So I would just use my smart and my superpower to teach them whatever, and then she would do the same for me. Or in essence, it's not even about smart or dumb. It's just about just doing the research or listening.
Knowledgeable.
And just kind of being knowledgeable.
Is that like a turn on?
Yeah, I don't want no dumbass chick.
Yeah. Now we also can teach them street smarts. Like most of my chicks, I taught them street smarts. I like that too.
Which is 10 times.
10 times, hell yeah.
Like, you know how like when women say that they like to be able to turn off their brain when they're in the presence of their man or whatever. Right. I feel like that's how I am when it comes to like not the street smarts, but like my awareness of certain things. Like, because my man is so on point with it that I don't necessarily have to be looking on my P's and Q's in every aspect. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes men that lack that, they almost, I feel like they get into like situations with women that are smarter than them and also have to be like aware of their surroundings.
That ain't gonna work.
That's never gonna work.
Or you gonna walk over to me, you might walk over that person.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't be with no dude that is not, like, I feel like women that are very smart, they kind of want a dude that have a little bit more street essence to them, to balance them,
it out,
because two extra smart people, they're gonna compete.
Yeah, they are
with each other. They're gonna kind of clash.
Yeah, and I also think it's like kind of like I said, like I want to be able to just turn my brain off, like in the sense of like not being aware of my surroundings.
That's another thing. Why I say, what's my thing? Why I say men are more peace to women than women are peace to men.
Oh yes,
because women love to turn their brain off and let the man take control over everything. Yeah. That's giving you peace.
Right.
Yeah.
Man can't never turn his brain off.
No, we got to be on at the house.
We got to be on point at all times.
Yeah, on point. But I mean, certain environments don't require you to be like on your P's and Q's at all times.
Well, somebody break into the house, we chilling watching TV.
Yeah. Even if you're in a gated community with security and police.
People in LA and gated communities getting broken into all the time.
Man, what? That shit's crazy.
All the time.
It's so sad.
That's why I tell people now, yo, I live behind gates and ain't security.
Right.
It's just the code. But
right, yeah, me too. I got a gate with just a code. Yeah, I got a gate with just a code.
I get to the security. Ain't
no security there
But I tell people all the time, don't be following me behind my code. When my gate open on my code,
it's gonna close on you.
You ain't getting in.
You let it close and let me see you get in on your own code. And if you can't get in on your own code, then I don't know what to tell you.
It's only like I think 10 houses in my joint, so I'll leave it open for somebody behind me. It's only like 10 houses. Now,
do you know your neighbors?
Huh?
Do you know your neighbors?
I know a few of them.
Okay.
Oh, you stepping it up now?
Huh?
You stepping it up?
Yeah, I know a few of them. Yeah, before I ain't know none of them.
Yeah, you ain't know none of your
neighbors. What about you?
Do you know your
neighbors?
I know my neighbors, but that's because of my my girl,
hey, hello.
I'm like, yo, I'm talking to these
niggas.
But I feel like that.
My neighbors are cool though.
Okay, because I feel like that essence has kind of like dwindled.
It has
over the years.
Everybody
I feel like people
aren't.
Is it because people don't stay in their houses for long, or is it just
people just want to mind their business now?
Especially us, we just like to mind our business.
And y'all in them white neighborhoods too, a little bit.
I got Indian neighbors to my left. I got white neighbors white Spanish across the street. Got a Mexican family. They rent. Let me see.
What? Oh my God!
It's like 6 of them. They
nigga calling ISIS on them. Hey, come check this house out, y'all.
They to my right, but everybody cool. You know what I mean? It's a few black people in the neighborhood. When I be jogging, I see a couple of black.
You do like the black nod to them?
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, right. Yo. Sometimes I be scared to jog in the neighborhood too, because I'm like, yo, I don't want nobody like thinking. So I try not to jog in the evening. It's crazy we got to think like that.
We do,
but I try not to jog in the evening time. So I try to get my jogging during the day, and I'll wait to some.
I don't like that. I hate that that is even a thing that you have to be aware of that. But
it's the life we live, baby, being a man.
It's part of the. Yeah. But see, like shit like that reminds me of like, are we in a super sensitive time? Like how we got to be so woke with everything, but then that shit still is occurring.
It's
right
real
now.
life. You don't think about it until you see some shit happening.
Right.
Yo, and then you don't think about it till you jogging. You might see some white people like,
who the fuck is that?
You be like, are they gonna be friendly? You try to wave at them.
I start speaking because I hate that little dumbass smirk they do.
Yeah,
you speak to a white person. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
I ain't speak to no white people no more.
Yeah, I'm like you. Certain neighbors, I just be jogging. If they say something, then I'll put my hand up, but I'll just kind of just get in my zone, But at home, we don't really got as much peace too, because we got to make sure y'all ain't gonna complain about some dumb shit. Yeah. Like, did we leave a bowl in the sink?
Right.
Did we leave a fork in the sink? Did we? You know what I mean? Did we leave this open?
You though?
Did we leave that?
Did you leave the bowl in the sink?
Yeah, probably.
Okay then.
But so what? So what? It's not hurting anybody
at all.
I've left a few dishes in the sink.
Exactly.
Every now and then, but I get.
I got to a point where I was in a relationship. I used to take pictures of shit whenever she did shit, because she used to talk to me.
Because she
was
talking to
She was off at work.
Like that.
Okay, you gonna leave a little mug on it? Okay, here you go.
Here you go.
Yeah.
That's smart though, because if you're dishing it out, you better be able to take it. And if you're setting ground rules, it should apply to you as well.
Yo, my girl do that now. That shit burns
you.
What?
Because I don't. When she send a picture, because she on me all the time.
Right.
So she on me and she send photos. I was like, yo.
So she's meticulous.
Yeah.
That's not bad though.
No, I'm glad, because one of my exes was dirty as hell. Like, apartments stayed dirty. Put the dishes in the dishwasher and don't wash them. So I'm glad to have a
woman that's clean and wants to clean up after you.
So,
and she doesn't look at it like a chore. Or does she?
Well, you know what? We lucky because we have somebody come clean twice a month, and in between times we just
make sure everything's like safe and
right.
Yeah,
I'm a big believer in having a house cleaner, because they do like the extra mile.
Yeah.
You know?
And you don't even gotta be. They don't cost a lot of money. They don't cost a lot of money.
Hey, come on now. Don't do that out here in LA now. Come on now.
I mean,
don't do that out here.
It's high.
I just go to my neighbor. Hey. Just get my neighbor to come
on the door real quick. I got something for you.
It's high in certain instances, but like if you're paying like.
Nah, it's not high at all.
Well, okay, so how much do you pay?
When I tell my people I got a housekeeper, you got a housekeeper.
They be rich.
It's not rich.
Okay, but okay, so how much do you pay?
I don't want to say it on here, but I'll tell you.
Yeah, I definitely
Beep it out. Mine's like.
For how many rooms?
5 rooms.
5 rooms.
I got 4 bedrooms. I got a guest room, living room. I got a den.
Bathrooms?
I got 4 bathrooms, 4.5.
Okay. That's not
you
bad
pay that
at
a
all.
month? Huh? You pay that a month?
Every 2 weeks.
You pay. Oh, you pay
every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
But it's really like every 3 weeks, because it's just me in the house.
Yeah, it's just you, and you're not dirtying up.
I'm not dirtying up every room.
Yeah,
you need to come holler at my housekeeper. Bleep this out. I pay at every other week.
Every other week?
And I got four bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms?
4.
I'm gonna call her.
4 baths.
I'm gonna call her.
You know,
I'm gonna call her.
3,000 square feet.
Yeah. Same shit.
And,
I'm gonna call her now.
Yeah. She cleaned that motherfucker. She cleaned my Airbnb too.
But you know what's crazy? My thing is, I think she only charged. I had to give her the extra for tip.
Yeah.
So that's
very kind of you.
But it wasn't even though. I think it was like something when I first started. She went up on me at one point. Man, what is she going up for?
Hey, it's a recession, baby. You know we got bills.
She went up on me. It was like something early on though. It was like
how long is she there for though? Like, is it an all day thing?
Like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, about 3 hours. She only
honestly,
doing.
Shit, I'll clean your house for about $150, nigga. You give me like we make this shit straight.
It's only me in the house.
Right.
So the other 3 bedrooms is cool. The guest room and my kids' rooms, they're cool.
She do your laundry too?
No, she don't do my laundry. I don't want her doing my laundry.
Why? You don't want her seeing that?
I do my own laundry.
Yeah, me too.
No, I like the smell. No, I ain't about that. I like doing my own laundry. Sometimes I drop it off too though. At wash and go too.
Dry cleaning and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like people have this idea that like having a house cleaner means you're extremely wealthy, but it's not as expensive.
Because they know how to clean. Mm-hmm. That's what they do.
Like
a house, somebody with the title housekeeper.
Right.
They really know how to. Like I don't
and
really know how to clean. I can clean.
I can wipe this off. I can sweep the floor, but
I don't know how to for real.
Yeah. She go on my refrigerator, organize shit, wiping down. Like
you're not gonna be that attention to detail.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, like when your housekeeper clean your house, when somebody walks in, they could tell
that you got your house clean.
Yo, this. Damn. Yeah. If I cleaned it, they'll just be walking there like,
hey, when you gonna get somebody clean this
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's you know.
Yeah. Well, I love my house cleaner, and she's been cleaning my house for almost 6 years now, and like that's when you get that like relationship. I trust her. You know what I mean? I be having her feed my gecko, like come into my house and doing little things because they are in your intimate, you know what I mean? In your intimate areas, you have to trust them. And I've done like shit like leave money out purposely. You know what I mean?
They put it right in your drawer.
They ain't losing that job.
Like and they're not willing to. I feel like, not saying that they're the most trustworthy people, but I've been in situations where I'm like, damn, I've never had to second guess whether they were gonna fuck me over or something.
One thing I do hate though, I ain't gonna lie. What? They be putting shit in other places. I don't know where the fuck is that. That be pissing me off though.
I'm like, why is the measuring
cup ask,
where the knives and forks go?
What's going on?
If you don't like implement those type of things, they are just programmed to make it look organized and out the way, and it's out of your vision.
One time I got mad because she threw away some good ass leftovers. And you know when your mouth is set for the leftover, and you go and it ain't there, you like, yo, you ask your shorty, yo, you threw away the what's her face? No. Well, who the fuck Gloria must have did it. God dang, Gloria. But you can't be mad at her because she's just
doing her job.
She do everything so good, man.
Yeah, you can't even complain. Now,
all that bag of lettuce you be buying you'll never eat. She throw that out.
Why do we do that?
I don't know. You just
always got to buy the lettuce.
Hold on to it. You just hold on to it.
Yeah.
Is that a black people thing? Because I feel like every person that I know, especially people of color, they just let their produce go bad. Like they use it one time and then the produce is gone bad and you only done had it for like 6 days and you never touched it.
Is the grapes out of season right now? I just bought some grapes. They little as hell.
They might be sweet. They might be sweet. The little ones.
Like, why are they so small though?
I don't like when grapes are hella big though either, because that means
I got used to it now.
I like the big paws. I like the big.
I don't like that.
Bro,
I like good sized grapes.
I think everything now, because I'm so programmed to like read labels and like just see what I took 2026 to be the year that I'm gonna like really pay attention to what I'm eating and what I'm consuming, what I'm putting in my body. Just to see if like I see any difference. You know what I mean?
The thing is, we buy 2 bananas, then we literally eat the 2 bananas. Like, damn, I ran out of bananas. When you buy 6 bananas,
you don't eat all 6.
You don't eat all 6.
And then other 4 go back.
Gonna be brown as hell in your goddamn drink.
Yeah.
I was the type to like put my bananas in the freezer. Then bananas don't see the light of day.
You know, like
you
put bananas in the freezer.
Yeah, you put bananas in the freezer to like
smoothies.
for your smoothies and stuff like that.
I forgot about that.
But then I'll forget about it and like I ain't touched a banana in 6 months. Banana black as hell in the refrigerator. Look like scaring people. What the fuck is that in your fridge?
She got dicks in the freezer.
She freezing dicks, y'all.
She got dicks in the freezer.
I put a dildo in the freezer before too, and my homegirl, she was kind of thrown off.
What? Why? You wanted that motherfucker.
I don't even want to know. No, man.
Look, I want to know.
That's not even that.
Like, never mind.
Holly Hotline, you've reached it. Now I know sometimes you fellas and ladies get a little bored in the late night hours. But now you've reached a place where you can call talk, I'm the woman that you want to talk to. You know, this has been a long time coming. And I think this is the perfect opportunity. So go ahead and give us a call, 213-536-1010. Call Holly Hotline. Don't be afraid. I don't bite unless you're into that.
It was just.
You heard about this?
Yeah, that's the thing.
It was for what?
That makes it hard? That makes it hard if you do it in free.
You want to see how hot your twat was?
No.
What is it?
It's a great feeling.
Oh.
It's a great feeling.
You've never heard
coldness.
about
Makes it
women
cold.
doing that? Yeah, it's a nice feeling. But yeah, sorry. That
Look
was
at me.
like,
I'm thinking, what can I put in the freezer?
men like warm things. I think
Yeah.
women like, this is just.
Girl
just
tried the
a-
ice cube shit with me before. I was like, nah, this ain't that, baby.
they like it. If it's too cold,
Like they suck on the ice cubes and suck on you. Nah,
Yeah.
that
You
ain't
know,
wasn't going for that?
meat
That
ain't
ain't
meant for that.
that ain't that.
Yeah. Girls be
get-
thinking certain shit be feeling good.
Right. Drink some hot tea, baby.
Yeah.
That ice cube ain't working.
that's because, like I said, this is why I stopped watching porn. Women see porn and
You
they
start doing
think that that's a realistic, not realizing these are literally damn near actors. Like, even though they're aroused, like, this is all for sure. There's a camera right there. How like in tune can you really be if a camera is right there
Right there
pointing
on
and trying to get every single reaction or make you shoot a scene over again and stuff like that?
I remember in like my early 30s, I had a chick put some nipple clamps on me.
Oh, freaked out.
And my
This is after hours,
my
ladies and
dick was
gentlemen.
like,
What's going on, buddy? This shit hurt, buddy.
that shit hurt
Some
like a
nipple clamps.
motherfucker.
That's funny.
What was her reasoning for it? She thought you were gonna be like
She
aroused
thought-
from it?
I guess she was aroused and thought I was
Right.
gonna be aroused. Nah, my nipples were sore for like 3 days.
Wait.
I was like,
were her nipples clamped too?
huh?
Were her nipples
Nah,
clamped
she just
too?
put them motherfuckers on me. I don't know.
She was
She was
into torture.
aroused by doing it to him.
What?
You know, some
Yeah.
women like to be a little dominant. And
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah. And
That's tricky.
that shit did not go well for me.
Yeah, I told you, a chick tried to choke me before. I don't do that.
Yeah.
No. Man,
What's
you look
the-
like a choker. No.
No.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
a lover. I'm a very
Okay.
passionate, like, look in your eyes.
So you don't be slapping niggas in their face.
No,
and-
no. I've asked to be slapped.
Be
though.
slapped? Yeah.
And he wasn't going for it. He was like, "No, I'm not.
I'm not good
I'm
at
not
it.
doing that
It's about
to
to be a
you."
setup.
He was
I'm not
like,
good at that.
You're not good at what? Smacking
Like
it?
Because you get the
super
wrong
dominant?
angle, now the
Wrong
shit
angle.
ain't hard, and you feel like a bitch. She like, wait, do it again harder. You like, bitch, that was the hardest.
That's-
Like,
I done
I done
slapped
missed it the
before.
first time. You just get like the picky, like you like So
Does that scare men? Does that scare you guys ever?
just
Like, if
feel
a
like,
woman
why?
is too abusively freaked out, would that scare you?
I smacked a girl on the ass. She said harder, though.
No.
I
What
ain't-
if she's
I
like,
ain't-
punch me, Spank, punch me,
Oh,
and
no,
then fuck me? Like,
that's, nah, that's...
Yeah.
I don't
You're not
think I
Sometimes
do
we
that.
just be like, bitch, I'm just trying to smash.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep this move
Yeah, trying to
going.
get his nut off. Come on, man.
I ain't trying to do the extra to throw off this movement. Like,
You gotta
yeah, I've
focus,
been asked
girl.
to be slapped, but that's as far as I'll take it because he did slap the shit out of me. And then I was like, wait. I was like, hold on. You know
Yeah.
what?
He went through your phone and was like,
I'm gonna wait till that one
I'm about to
time.
wait till that one opportunity
Yeah,
come up.
it wasn't as good as because I've been slapped like softly and I liked it, but then I was like, wait, I needed a little bit more, aggressive, and I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna like it. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So do you
wasn't
like
for me.
aggressive men or you don't?
I feel like I have to initiate it. If you initiate it, it kind of feels a little like you don't really. Like you want to hurt me. Like if I initiate,
If you
like you went
initiate
through
the
my
roughness,
phone.
if
If you initiate the roughness, it feel like you went through my phone and now you're punishing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I initiate
You
it,
gotta
then it's
tell
like
them.
I'm
You
comfortable.
know what's going on.
I feel comfortable enough with you and feel safe enough with you to let you be rough with me without me thinking that there's a hidden intention behind it.
Are you the initiator of sex or do you like for the man to initiate?
Usually. I'm pretty. I feel like my personality is pretty dominant, so
Okay.
I'll initiate it. But that's also bitten me in the ass a few times too, because some men don't like when a woman's like super aggressive. They
But
get
this the
turned off
crazy
by
part,
it.
though, Trey. So we had a conversation like, yeah, I don't like when men talk about sex on the first date. But I was like, have you ever broke up sex on the first date? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
But like, but see, this is the thing, and damn, I hate to say this. I went on a date recently, and I was kicking it with him, and he watches the podcast.
Okay.
He sees the conversation. So he took that and thought like, oh yeah, I'm with a freak ass bitch. And I was like, you are, but I want to be.
Let me turn it on.
Let me initiate it. Like once you think that you get an idea of me because you've seen some 2-minute clips off of an after hour, not saying that this is any way, shape, or form scripted, but like this is me having my comedic relief. You know what I mean? You can't take that and think that like
serious,
that applies to you, nigga. I have to let you in. And then once you in, baby, have your fucking way. You can literally do what you want. But if I don't initiate that, I'm gonna look at you kind of crazy like, hold on. Like my freak flag, it do fly, but not for everybody.
Nah, as it should.
You know what I mean? And I feel like some men, they get either intimidated or they get turned off by that. So
okay.
It works sometimes and sometimes it don't, but it really just depends.
Yeah, this is the after hour, so it gets a little freaky sometimes.
Yeah, man, listen,
What's your podcast? You got Live from the Green Room, you, Joe Fox, and Tony Rock. How did y'all get that started?
Because we were going on the road together.
Yeah.
So we was going on the road together, man, and we would be in the green room, and we would actually go live on Instagram, and we would just be shooting the shit on live.
I remember saying that.
Yeah, and then people would ask questions, and we would answer the questions, and then we was like, yo, this is a good concept to do a podcast.
Right.
So we was like, yo, we in year 3 now.
Nice.
January made year 3. And we was just like, yo, let's just do a podcast called Live from the Green Room and just shoot the shit. And, our podcast, I like it this because y'all got a lot of good format, a lot of hours. We still working on the format.
I kind of like that though. I like a natural,
it's raw,
uncut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And I
think about it. How many green rooms you been to that was like, oh, it's a nice ass green room?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think y'all should. I like it.
Man. I like it, man. I'm able to get some good guests on there. And sometimes, like for instance, I got TK Carter.
Yeah,
he just passed away.
Oh, wow.
I was able to get him on the podcast. That was like my OG. I'm gonna call him my uncle. So people don't be knowing certain relationships people be having.
That's true too.
I had a very close relationship with TK, and I saw him say, "Yo, I need you to do the podcast."
How'd that come about?
His acting coach he had in the '80s was my acting coach when I first moved out here.
Oh wow!
And I seen him randomly out, and I was like, TK Carter, how you doing, man? Treyelliot, Ivan Marcota was my acting coach. And from that point, we just got cool, and he would come pick me up when I first moved out here and take me go get drinks and stuff like that. And he just became like my OG type.
That's good shit.
Give me acting tips and things like that. And he really wanted to work with me. He's like, yo, I'm really going, like literally in the last 6 months, he was like, I'm really about to start working with you with your acting. I'm really gonna help you and train you. And I know you in acting class, but I want to give you my And so we really was about to start doing that. And he literally called me December 26th, the day after Christmas. I was with my mom in Atlanta. And, I put him on speakerphone. He was talking to my moms and all that type of shit, man. And just got the news, man, that he had passed. But it was dope because his last big interview was on our podcast.
On your guys' thing. And that's monumental, too.
Yeah, and that's monumental.
Able to look back at that in 10 years and be like, damn.
Yeah. So
his
just stuff
family,
like that. Yeah, man. So, and like you say, we always need a platform to promote ourselves and promote comics, because a lot of times, man, everybody always bigging up the comedians who already made it.
Right.
Who want to get top 5? The comedians that don't need to be that are cemented in
everybody's
top 5.
Right.
You don't even need to mention them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, let's start talking about the people,
the underdogs.
Underdogs.
Like, man. I did that when I was in Atlanta doing radio, and they was asking me for my top 5. I said, I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 in Atlanta, and I mentioned like the J.J. Williams, the K Dubs, and all that. And they heard it. They're like, "Yo, Spank, that was love." I said, "Nigga, I'm keeping it real. Y'all funny as hell."
And
that's
I like
important.
That.
I never thought about that.
Yo, we talk, because even when I was living in DMV, that's when I met Spank, man, and I would go to Philly and do the Lab House on, I think, Thursday nights.
Was there some hoes in there?
Let me tell you something.
These niggas are dogs.
And my ex, I talk about from Philly, I would take her with me.
And me and
Boogie would go, and I'm telling you, man, that Lab House on
my
Thursdays
used to be crazy.
That shit used to be cracking, and I would go. I would have me a good ass set, and you know that good ass set
when you get that good set
when you were like year 7,
still hungry in the game and all
hungry,
that.
And this a good set to be 7 years in. That shit killing. And it's just like, and man, it just felt good, man. I would meet him, and I see him come to Maryland and DC to do stuff. And we just got cool. You know what I mean?
He opened up a couple Plastic Cup Boy shows.
Yeah.
My guy.
We was in Charlotte, and
that's why I met your boy, right, in Charlotte, right?
Yeah, yes, in Charlotte. And we all, after the show, we all went to the club. I think it was Peter, what's the dude from the Love and Hip Hop.
Peter something. The dark skinned dude, old head.
Peter.
He had the gray beard. He owned restaurants. I can't remember his name.
So
Peter
we
something.
went to his club.
Yeah, we did.
I had about 20 people. Spank was like, I don't know how all these niggas get there. Look, Kevin ain't with us. It's us. It's me and I. I said, man, I got
I'll figure it out.
Because I was always the dude to figure it out. Like, that was always my thing.
You figured it out, though. You figured it out.
Like,
that's smart.
From Atlanta, from college all the way even to now, I was a nigga that was going to get us in the VIP.
Right.
I was a nigga that was going to be able to sneak in the party.
Right.
I was going to always.
You was the plug, damn it.
I was always the plug. I would be like, yo, I'm going to figure it out. Yeah.
Those are my favorite type of people. I love somebody that got like a leadway and something.
For all the people that want to learn how to sneak in clubs and stuff like that, all you got to do is just act like you supposed to be there.
That's it.
That's it. Just act like you supposed to be there.
That's
Security say, hey, what's going on, y'all? Just keep
what's up?
What's up, y'all? Just keep walking.
Like, you don't over-explain yourself or overextend yourself.
Yo,
where you been at? I was already in here, man. Where you been at? I was already in here, man.
If you have that type of cadence about you, people aren't going to second guess it. And I feel like a lot of comedians are very confident. You have to be confident to be on stage, so you can kind of finesse your way in those type of situations or rooms and stuff like that. Easy way to get through. Because I feel like, not that I've ever seen you, but I could see you doing that. Like, act like, I'm finna.
Plus, I got an advantage. I'm 6'5", too. I got an advantage.
Yeah, you got
so somebody gonna think somebody always think they kind of know me too.
Right.
But I've been in situations where I done act like I was the employee. It'd be a long line, and I'd just be like, all right, you know what? It's gonna be a minute
before I get there.
I said, so whoever I'm with, follow my lead. Yeah. All right, everybody, listen up. If you got a ticket, go
Step
to
the
this
right.
side. If you don't have a ticket on this side, and it's so funny to see people moving. And then I just walk my way up, and the people that's working there, I'm like, okay, these are the ticket holders. Right. Where is Cindy? I don't know Cindy. You don't know Cindy. Just get out of the way. Now I'm up in there. You know what I mean? Like, I've literally done it. Now I'm in the building.
Right.
I'm like,
You're a finesser.
Yeah, I finesse.
I think we learned that from shit like the movies, man.
Yeah.
Like Eddie
For
Murphy
sure.
did a bunch of movies and shit like that.
I snuck in Eddie's house doing Eddie Murphy.
Are you serious?
I snuck in Eddie's house doing Eddie.
Shut up.
I was hanging out with this chick who would go to Eddie's house all the time because she knew Ray.
Okay.
And so it was a fight party. So we get there, and something happened where she couldn't get in touch with Ray. And it was just like, all right. But it was like, if I could get to call one of the numbers there, somebody could answer.
Right.
But I got, it got to be Ray or somebody's voice. I forgot how it was. So I said, all right, look. If you got this number, just call a number. When they answer, I'm going to act like I'm somebody. Right. So we get to the gate. Sure enough, well, you're not on the list. And she was like, well, call, boom, boom. Yeah. So they called it. Somehow it came back to her phone, whatever. I can't remember. And I was just like, oh, yeah, the Mustang, whatever. Yeah, they good. Let them in. Oh, sure thing. Yep.
Easy walk.
No, I didn't.
I didn't change my homegirl's name to like the VP of somebody and was like, I'm texting the VP. What are you talking about? They let me right in that bitch. And my friend was like, Holly.
Fucking hilarious.
There's no way. I said, yeah, girl. I'm not, but I have a very thin, patient person when it comes to like waiting outside because I feel like I shouldn't be outside.
But the thing is, everybody feel that way.
Everybody feel like that.
And I get that.
And the ones that don't feel like that, they need to be outside. Like, you loser.
And that's great. Like, everybody could feel like that, but I genuinely, wholeheartedly feel like I don't need to be doing too much waiting going on because once I get in that bitch, you're going to realize she did need to be inside. Why did we have her outside just waiting in the cold? Like, that ain't right. So
the best thing I snuck into was the Bad Boy reunion concert.
Wait, in New York?
No, the one
out here?
At the Forum. I had my homegirl, my sis Shonda, with me, and I had made these passes. I had made the pass. Now, my homeboy taught me.
Wait, you like photoshopped a pass?
Yeah, my homeboy one time went to like the All-Star game or something when we was in Atlanta. I said, bro, how you do that? He said, yo, let me tell you the trick.
Right.
He said, I'll find a photo of the pass. I'll zoom in, print it, whatever.
Laminated and
so that always stuck in my mind years ago. So Bad Boy concert, boom. I said, yeah, I gotta go. Now, mind you, I grew up with Pam from Total, the dancers, and I know all of them, whatever. But I didn't want to call her.
Right.
I didn't want to hit her for no tickets. I said, yo, it'd be good for her to just to see me there because she hasn't seen me in years. So I made my passes, whatever. I'm like, all right, Shauna, just follow my lead. You know, she's pretty, so I'm like, just follow my lead. I gave her a pass, whatever. So I get there, I see some security. I'm like, yo, which way do the artists go in? They was like, the artists going in this way, whatever. I said, all right. So I said, let's just chill for a little bit. You start seeing people you know, so you dapping everybody up. What up?
And they looking at you like
doing it extra loud.
Yeah.
What up? You see people know me. So Shauna tried to get in one spot, and the security guard was like, let me see your pass. Shauna showed him the pass, and then he said, turn it around on the back. Now the back plane is like, she turned it around. I'm in the back. No, you don't ever show him the back. You always show the front. The front part.
Why did he ask that though? He knew. Did he have like a little inkling?
Yeah. So I said, fuck. So when I found out where the artists go in the ramp, you know the ramp, whatever. I said, yo, we gonna go through that way. So we walked around to the ramp. It was an old Spanish lady, old black man. I said, bet.
That always works too. You gotta see who the security person is.
So we about to go. So now I got my pass on my pants. So
you gotta like you leave it there all the time.
This, boom.
And boom.
And the old black man was like, I don't think this is the right pass. And he showed it to the Mexican lady. This is the right pass? She's like, I don't know. Promise you not. White girl came in, credentialed out the ass. Yeah. She probably was the VP of the whole Bad Boy tour.
Running shit.
She got bands. She got clipboards. She in a hurry. And so he looked at her and he was like, excuse me, ma'am, is this the right pass? She looked at us. He was like, yes.
Get him in here right now. What are you doing? Why is he outside?
So I hurry up, go over there, Sean the fumbling, give y'all getting it through the
come
joint.
On, girl.
Come
Get
on.
your shit together.
And we get back in the back. And I see the security guard who I knew. So I dap him up real loud.
Right, that's always good.
I get a sticker, J-Lo right there. So now we just walking around.
You with everybody.
Free as day at the Bad Boy concert. Best time of my life. Fast forward a year and a half ago, tried to do the same thing.
Didn't work.
Jodeci Drew Hill.
Oh, shit.
Got arrested.
Got arrested?
I got arrested.
For a fake badge?
But my ass.
Oh, my God. I was not expecting that.
I got too cocky. I got too cocky.
They arrested you because it was illegal?
So I got the pass. Pass is working fine.
Right.
To get in regular. I got in.
You want the VIP?
But no, I want the VIP. I want to go in the ramp. I want to go with Cisco and them walking in.
Trey.
And KC walking in. So I walk around.
Who was you with?
A homegirl, Natalie.
Another homegirl, okay.
But she had regular tickets. She in there.
She in there, okay.
She in there. I said, Natalie, you in there.
Yeah.
Cool, because you had the tickets. You in there. I'll meet you up in there.
Yeah.
You know, to save my seat.
Right.
So I get around there. I said, all right, I'm in. I said, but fuck it, I'm going through the ramp. I go by the ramp, security for Drew Hill, whatever, was like, hey man, hold on. Who are you? It's Treyelliot. Let me see your pass. Show her the pass. Nigga ain't even let me turn it around. He was like, this ain't the right pass. I was like, what you mean? I've been using this pass the whole tour. Nigga, I've been security here the whole tour. We ain't never seen you. I was like, I said, I ain't see you either.
You gotta flip it on him.
And he was like, man, and then I had like 3 more passes in my pocket. So somebody came behind me, pulled him out. Was like, he got 3 more. I was like, come on, man. Come on.
They wanted you out of there immediately.
And then he was just like, man, who you know? I said, Cisco. And he was like, you trying to sneak in this concert, man? How I know you ain't back here trying to harm nobody? I said, come on, man.
Right.
I'm a comedian, bro. I'm just in here trying to enjoy a little bit of concert. I got a show tonight. I just want to hear 2-3 songs.
And I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. I said, I'll even give you free tickets to my show.
Just let me through, brother.
He got so mad. He was a black dude. You know, just being an asshole.
Yeah.
He done got on the walkie-talkie. Cops
too
came, handcuffed me.
Damn.
Mind you, as I'm walking in, I see somebody I knew who was trying to get in. I said, hey, my man, you can't get in? He was like, nah. I said, well, when I get in, I'll come and get you.
Yeah.
So when they handcuffed me, I said, whatever you do, don't walk me back. I said, don't walk me past my man over there.
Like, now how you supposed to get me if you leaving? How was you supposed to come get me?
They handcuffed me, put me in a car. And the dude who was the head of YouTube was like, you're banned from the YouTube theater. I said, well, what if I got a show here? Tell your agent don't book you here.
Are you still banned?
I'd have been to YouTube. I'd have been to you. But so I haven't tried to sneak in a concert.
That would have sat my ass down too. I'm not gonna hold you. That would have sit me down. Like he didn't have to call the police.
That was crazy.
He could have just told you like you need to leave.
But I got a flaw. But my record is like 98%. I done snuck into the biggest concerts in Vegas and be on the stage and I got mad people in with me, like so so I take that one out.
Okay, yeah, and honestly, like those security aren't gonna watch this clip. So.
Yeah, man.
They got professional party crashers.
Yeah.
My homegirl deals with whenever me and Melissa do events.
Yeah.
Like watch out for these people. I don't know how they do it. They get the exact replicas of the band.
Yeah.
If it got a hologram,
they get that.
They get all that.
It's very easy to kind of like.
Yeah.
To generate that down, especially with like Photoshop. Like I done Photoshop, but I never did what you did to the full extent. Like you never paid for it and then like try to upgrade yourself.
Yeah, one time FedEx Kinko was like, "Is this legal?" I was like, "Print the shit, cut it and laminate it, damn it.
And do what I say." Yeah, I as a security guard, I feel like so many people, especially if like you have an entourage, you letting niggas go. Like it's not. I mean, it is serious because you could be a crazy psycho killer. But if they wanting you down and you ain't got no shit on you, then it's like, come on.
I'm supposed to be here anyway. That's my mentality.
This wasn't funny.
For sure.
This wasn't funny to you. Like as I'm sneaking in, that wasn't funny.
You don't see the YouTube camera right there? This ta-da! Nigga, you on Instagram.
I think the best shit we used to do in Philly is to be this party called Black Friday. It was just once a month.
I know Black Friday.
And it'd be in different like locations and stuff like that. They don't never let you know until you reserve, and then like the day of or a couple days before they let you know where it's gonna be at. You got to be on the RSVP to get in and all that. But it was never like at like a club or something like that because they wanted to make the money off the bar.
Right.
So they always did drink tickets, but you got to pay for the drink tickets over here. We used to always send one person in, hey man, go see what color drink tickets is. We would always go to the dollar store buy all the drink tickets. So then when he come out, they text us, yo, they blue. Yes, sir. We load our pockets up with the blue.
That's fucking smart.
Yo.
And that's why they probably don't do drink tickets no more.
All
Shit
night
like
for
that.
free.
What? Oh, what you want, baby? Come on.
They at the end of the night they added up. Wait a minute.
Hey, what's up?
Hold on. We never gave this many tickets out.
Y'all stumbling out the party. Yeah.
That's funny as
Shouts out to
fuck.
Black Friday though. Them shits was be pumping in Philly, bro.
I think people that have that, like I said, the confidence to finesse some shit like that, those are my favorite type of people because you're never gonna second guess them. Like if you walk in with that type of energy, all right. I'm not gonna.
And
I'm not
bring
gonna
people
question.
with me.
Exactly.
I bring people with me. Like, hey, follow the rules, follow my lead.
Just do what I say and watch us get in this bitch. And then 99 times out of 100, you finna get in there and it's not gonna be a problem. And the person that you brought with you is having the time of their life, and they're like in awe, like, damn, this motherfucker is good. Like, how did you do that?
That's why anytime I be like, yo, or I tell Naeem something, yo, I'm going here. He be like, nigga, you on the list of what we do?
What we do?
He don't like to be. He don't like to be standing.
For the show yesterday, yo, I got 2 with me, man. Make sure we good. Nigga, it's my show. You
Yeah,
good?
yo. I'm like, hey, man, just come on.
Right,
if he got to stand outside for 2 seconds, he's like, yo. I'm like, hey, nigga, just chill. Yo, we good.
That's funny that Naeem did that because he got mad at me one time. We was going to, it was Netflix week. It was like the first one they did.
Okay.
I think Dave Chappelle was doing like parties and stuff like that. After he did a show, he had an after party. So we walks up, go to the, we get in line, and a couple security people see us like, yo, that's the Plastic Cup Boys, what up? So it's me and Nah. But we had a couple people with us. So some lady came out, like you said, been having all the passes, click points. She heard Plastic Cup Boys, huh? Well, they got to wait.
Damn, bitch.
It's a little white walk right on there. Other celebrities walking. I said, I'm out. Right. Now like, yo, where you going? I'm out, bro. I'm not waiting out here. I heard what the lady said. They got to wait. I'm out. As soon as I walk off, Naeem called me, yo, man, what's say them came to the door to get us, man? You left, though. I said, all right, well, I'll turn around now if he's still there. But I wasn't waiting outside. Especially after she said that he got to wait. They got to wait? Nah.
You know, I'm kind of like, sometimes I get it. I be like, yo, this let me chill. Because sometimes people will get me mixed up with people. Like, a lot of people, when I first moved out here, kept getting me mixed up with Lamorne.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so you know, so if I have a hat or something, you know, I'll let them
think what they want.
Hold on, who does he look like?
Lamar.
At first, when I first seen you, I'm like, damn, is that? And then I was like, no.
Yeah, Lamar and Morris. They would literally. I mean, I go everywhere, Lamar. So sometimes I go somewhere and people be like, "Oh, what's up, man?" What up, man? I don't know this nigga. I'm not putting myself down because I am doing some good things.
Right.
But I'm just, hey, you know, I'm whoever you think. If you think I'm Treyelliot, I'm Treyelliot. If you think I'm somebody else, I'm somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you'll take it.
Hey, listen, you know.
We gotta hit Lamar up too. We gotta get Lamar on here. I'm gonna hit him up. I forgot about
man.
Lamar. Shout out to Lamar. I get a couple. What's the names? The dude from Chicago. Used to rap with
Young
Kanye
Dro?
West.
Not Young Dro.
Rhyme Fest.
Okay, okay.
That's who you get.
Bro, I got it in Chicago. I'm like, are y'all serious?
Y'all know this nigga.
Like, he lives here.
Let me see what he looked like.
Rhyme Fest. I'm like, come
Ron
on.
Fest?
Rhyme.
Right.
RHY.
Yeah.
He looked different. He got a whole gray beard and all that now.
RHY.
Yeah.
But he got the same like type haircut style and all that. But.
And I got that kind of name too, because you know Elliot is my middle name, so I got that name
really?
when people say Treyelliot, they just sound like they know it.
They know
like
it, right,
Trey,
right.
oh, yo, I know
I
know Treyelliot.
Yeah.
Yeah, approve. Yeah, get his RSVP. You know?
It does sound important, actually.
Yeah, man. That's
Spank
why I
don't
went
sound
with
that important. Spank.
Not at
I ain't
all,
gonna
not at all.
Spank sounds like a little immature.
What's the name? Forgot where he knew me from. This was years ago though. We good now though. Wale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in Atlanta. He had came to our show probably a couple years prior, and he seen me again in Atlanta because I helped him get in and all that. Right, was giving him some bullshit because he had no passing number. But I got him in. That's how you remember it. So we in Atlanta in the club. I'm walking through like, yo, what up, baby? I said, oh shit, what's going on, bro? Good fight last time. I said, good fight. Good fight. Nigga think I'm a boxer or something?
You don't even correct them. You just be like, yo, appreciate it.
Bro.
You ponder on it for a little bit. You're like, who the
good
fuck
fight?
are you talking about?
Man?
Yo, Cad did me. I told the story in the podcast. Cad did me a little. I don't know if that was you that was there that I told the story to.
No,
I said one time I had went to a party with me and Naeem. It was like New Year's, something like that. I think this was like kind of have to laugh at my pain, whatever. And I want to introduce myself to Kev. Kev, you know, I said, yo, Kev, Treyelliot, nigga, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. I heard all this. I know what you've been doing around. I know who you are. And they were lying as hell.
Never heard of you.
It made me feel good.
Make you
like,
feel good, though.
Yeah.
That's what people be wanting, though. You be wanting that.
Yeah.
That's
I said,
important,
That nigga know who I was.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Spank.
Yes.
It's Skin 30.
It's 8:30?
Skin 30. You know, black people time.
Skin 30.
You
I
never
never heard
heard
Skin
that?
30.
Skin o'clock, Skin 30. When black people are... I hate when people don't get my jokes. Like, there's something about that.
I never heard of Skin 30.
I never heard of Skin 30?
What is skin? Explain.
Like, okay, people say that because black people are never on time.
Okay.
So you got to give them a reference or give them like if it's
so color people time, basically
color
Skin
people
30.
time.
I got you.
I like it.
Well, I was gonna say, are you scary?
No.
You didn't seem like it.
Fuck these niggas. Like every time, I just felt like I need to say that.
So,
I don't mean it, but
I don't know if you've ever seen what this bucket is.
I've seen the infamous bucket.
You've seen the infamous bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that there's all the other bullshit that we.
say
It's just
dare,
questions.
truth or
in
dare,
here.
just straight up
It's
questions.
Just
Yeah.
questions in here. Sometimes.
Oh, we
There's some
did?
dares? Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick one, but I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay.
Like we like to say, make sure that you're honest. But you did already admit that you're not much of a liar.
Yeah.
Some of the other comedians that have been on here, they
I don't be
saying
lying.
that-
No, me like I be lying.
I didn't tell you, but
Oh,
some of them be saying that they be lying.
Yeah, I don't lie like that.
I'll take the whole bucket. He's like, I ain't
I'm
holding
gonna grab
this
one
shit.
too.
I almost put my hand in at the same time. You gotta
Gotta be back.
I would have ended it right now. All right.
And then just go ahead and read it out loud for the class.
Have you ever ghosted someone you were dating, and what was the reason? Yeah. That's easy.
Damn. What was the reason?
Her hair wasn't to my liking.
What?
Shit.
Okay, what was wrong with it?
Was it a weave or something?
It was a weave, but
it was nappy?
It was like it was nappy. You could
Was it
see
like two different continents?
It was
Africa,
too,
Brazil?
Yeah, it was poofy, and you know what I
That
mean.
shit's real.
And I was just like,
Okay, hold on.
Ugh.
Was that the first link?
Yeah.
What was she doing though? Like, was she like out and about, or was it like?
I took her to the spot Zen Lounge that I used to host.
So she had an opportunity to get herself put together.
Yeah,
and
I took her to the spot that I was hosting, a hot spot.
Man.
You know what I mean? And when I saw her, you know, things was in order. But then when she showed up there, it looked like she had just woke up and didn't even think about doing her hair. And I was like, yo,
yeah, no, that would be a turn off.
And when we took a picture, I had went home and zoomed in on the picture. I was like, oh, hell no.
Even worse. I took a picture together.
Yeah.
Did she get one too?
I'm fucking crying.
Oh, hopefully she never posted
it. Yeah. And I was just like, ugh. And
that's, you know what though? That's an excusable like ghosting. Like,
I never ghost anybody on some petty
But you
shit.
never told her? You never said like, hey, your hair wasn't done? No. That was just bad enough for you to be like, I'm not circling back to that.
I'm not interested anymore.
I ghosted a girl that ghosted me. I know it sounds funny.
She ghosted you first and then circled back?
She ghosted me first, then turned around, started hitting me up again, and started talking to her, and then I ghosted her. Fuck out of here.
Petty ass.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, petty ass. I would have done that too.
She ghosted me when we got on the phone. She ghosted me because I had met her through her girlfriend. I had a girlfriend like, yo, hook me up, but she cool. You know what I'm saying? So we started talking, then they fell out. But then her girlfriend, who I knew before her, asked me for some tickets to a show. So she's like, yo, don't get that bitch no tickets. I'm like,
bitch, I do what I want.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? All right, I ain't gonna give her no tickets then. So I ain't get a girl no tickets, but the girl still came to the show. So she assumed I gave her tickets.
Oh.
So that's why she ghosted me. I said, damn, you could at least had a conversation.
Yeah, if you so demanding. I've been ghosting niggas, but.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, girls,
know.
You look like you ghost at least one.
As soon as you start taking one serious, I'm going to cut these niggas
off. No, that's not true.
Bro?
That's not like that. But I ghost niggas because, like, if something throws me off, I'm just not going to waste my time or you. And if I'm too honest, I don't want it to be, like, beef. Or not beef, but, like, I don't want it to be tension. So I'd rather just not. And usually after, like, 6 or 7 text messages, they get the hint. Like of being ignored, you know, they'll be like, all right, she's really not gonna respond. No.
Right.
That's the worst. I'm like, yo, tell me.
Right.
Like,
and if you ask me to be upfront, I'll do it.
I'm good with it. But
right.
I'm texting because now I'm at the point. Then if I text you 2-3 times, no response.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
It's done deal.
That's a done deal. And usually that's what I would think if someone's not responding to you after 2 or 3 different days and different time frames.
I don't
like,
get the 3.
You got 2.
You're not gonna get a response. Yeah. So you got to take the no response as a response and leave that shit alone.
Or you send a message, they respond, then you say something back, and then they just leave
stop.
it.
Yeah.
You ever been ghosted with a phone call, meaning you talking to somebody and the phone disconnect and then nobody call that person back?
No, I ain't never had that.
No, I've never had that, but I feel like I've done that.
Petty, goddamn.
I feel like I've done that.
It's like the phone just died, and he'd be like, damn, I ain't talking to that.
It wasn't going nowhere.
And never ever returned back. Yeah, I feel like I've done that before.
I've done that.
What did you get, Spank?
I talked to one chick. All right, I talked to one chick before. I was like, hey, how was your day? I don't like when guys ask me that. I was like,
done. That's it.
Huh? Yeah, because if my day going bad, what you gonna do? I said, you know,
that was her going like this.
Yeah, basically, I said, you know, me and you just started talking, right?
Right.
That was this. That was this.
What the fuck, man? Goddamn. I said, like, if you get a flat tire, I'll look out. But if it's your transmission, you on your own.
Yeah.
I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
Facts.
What is one thing you have done that you knew immediately was a bad idea, but you did it anyway? Shit. I want to get something like this. I knew it was a bad idea. Shit, I might got to come back to me on this one. Damn.
Have I ever known something to be?
Huh? Get mad. No. That is one though, but I can't say that on camera. Damn. You immediately, I don't really make bad decisions, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it'll probably be like me, probably getting fucked up one night and driving home or some shit like that, or driving. Because I don't know about nobody else, but there's been times I done got I could say juiced up. I done got juiced up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I'm driving to a chick crib who live far out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And not knowing what the outcome going to be.
Right.
You just You just en route.
You just en route.
You just en route.
What's the furthest you would drive for some coochie?
Now?
Yeah.
Shit, 15 minutes. Yo, and not
this age?
And not to call my boy out, but a good friend of mine, man.
I know him too, right?
You don't know him.
Oh, all right, because we both know a friend that'll do it too. But go ahead.
And I can say his name because
Right.
he'll be happy. My nigga Thurston, boy. My nigga Thurston who lives in Miami, man. But when we was living in Maryland, it was a Super Bowl party. And the Giants had beat I'm a Giants fan, but the Giants beat the Patriots.
Okay.
You know, this is when Tyree caught the ball on top of his helmet. And he was drunk. This nigga got in his car in his old Mercedes. The Mercedes was old. Drove from Maryland all the way to Savannah, Georgia.
What?
On
some
some
coochie?
like, yo, you know,
That's
this
tough.
drunk text or whatever.
Right.
Got in his car when the game was over. 4 hours in the drive, he called me like, yo, what am I doing? Where am I at? I said, you tell me where you at. Oh my gosh. He was like, I'm in Virginia or I'm in North Carolina, wherever. What? I said,
He was already halfway there.
He was
so
already
might as
halfway there.
well
So he
keep
said,
going.
yo, I might as well just keep going.
That's actually insane.
and
Was he
niggas-
like at least like sexting on the way? Cause that's
Yeah, but that's what happened. They
Yeah,
was
that's what
doing
started,
that during the game and drunk texting and all that. And she hyped him up. You know, he
Get
knew
this
her.
cat.
Yeah, whatever. He got on that road, boy, and that drive back, he was just like,
I already know it was.
Driving
I did
is
something
crazy.
similar to that.
He had to get an oil change, tire rotated. when he got back.
All of that.
All of that.
For about 20 minutes.
Oh,
worth
about
of
20
some
minutes,
shit.
man.
I
But he said it was worth
I
it.
did something worse than that.
What happened?
A friend of mine that was getting married from Philly had a bachelor party. We flies to Vegas for the bachelor party. I get drunk, sexing the chick.
She in LA.
I flew the chick to Vegas.
Ah.
I got her around all the hoes. Got her around strippers, escorts, everything.
Everything.
I said, I'm the dumbest mother. Nigga, she
Now she
landed.
mad.
Nigga, she landed. She technically landed. I'm like, landed?
Landed.
What the fuck you mean landed?
You didn't even realize
I
that
said,
you did
I
that?
forgot. Totally didn't realize I did. I must have blacked out after I was drinking, sexing her.
So she came and then what?
Yeah.
She was pissed or did she have a good time?
She asked me like,
What the fuck is going on?
what's going on? I said, yeah, my bad. I don't like being around this shit, so I wanted you to be in so I could easily leave.
Cat
I
shit. Cat fucking
I used her to
shit.
get me out of it. I said, God damn it.
Yo, when you drunk, boy, you will
you do
spend
some
that
dumb
money.
shit. You do
Yo,
some dumb
how
shit.
much for one way from LA to Vegas? 7,000.
Ding ding.
Let's do it.
I'm winning on the crap table tomorrow. Yeah, man.
Okay, so mine
What you got?
says if you had to give up drugs or alcohol, which one would be harder for you and why? And I actually gave up all of them. Everything.
dope.
Well, I stopped doing drugs in July. I had a really bad experience, and
That K-hole.
That K-hole put me down. I'll probably never touch it.
Ketamine for the non-drug
Ketamine?
users.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it like in a lollipop form, and I had a really, really bad trip, and that was all I needed. Like, you know, like once you experience the negative side of something, I'm not the type of person that's going to like go try it again. Like that was it for me.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Right.
And I'm not really much of a hard alcohol drinker, but I told myself this year I don't really care to partake in that. I like wine.
Okay, yeah, I'm a wine head.
I'm a wino. So that's going to be
cool.
my choice.
Wine is acceptable.
Wine is acceptable because I feel like you don't get belligerent off of wine.
Yeah.
I've never been belligerent off. I've
If
never
you
really
drink
been
the-
belligerent ever.
If you
but
drink enough of it.
but you drink enough of it and you still feel good.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel. I don't feel like I've ever had like a crazy hangover from being wine drunk or anything like that. So. Yeah, that's not hard for me at all. I know some people though, like I was talking to one of my homegirls and she's just like, I don't think I can ever stop drinking just due to the fact that like that's the only way that I can have fun in public places.
Oh, wow.
But I'm already an outgoing individual that alcohol isn't needed for me to have a good time. You know what I mean? But I see why people do, because it does kind of release the nerves and make you feel like you're in a better vibe for, you know, your surroundings and whatnot. So I get it why people do it, but then to me, it's just, it wasn't like in the cards for me completely.
Well, congrats on being sober.
Thank you.
It's good shit. It's good
Thank
shit.
you.
Good
I
shit.
appreciate
We don't
it.
know how Holly's hotline gonna be sober, but
I
let's
mean, but the thing is, like, even right now, like, I can still have the same conversations that I would have in a completely sober mindset. And I feel like some people be looking at me like, you're sober talking like that? Yes. Right. Yes, I am, actually. And compared to being like, you know, a little loose off of a few shots. But I never was much of a drinker anyway. Okay. So it didn't really serve its purpose. I feel like I've been in a lot of scenarios where I feel peer pressure to drink because everybody else around me is getting fucking drunk. Like, come take a shot. And I was like, all right, I'm tired of people asking me to do it, so I'm going to do it. Yeah. And it's not that bad, but it's not amazing for me. It doesn't do what it does for everybody else. Like, it doesn't have that same, you know, that same vibe. So I could live without it. That's all I do. What about you? If you had to give up one or the other, do you do anything else? You just drink.
I'm not even supposed to be drinking now, but I said, fuck it, I'm at the Underground Lounge.
Let's do it. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Come on.
I don't
do you have a vice? Of any sort?
Well, drinking, and I smoke cigars.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I smoke cigars, and I like.
Does cigar give you like a head high?
No, it just relaxes you.
Interesting.
It's a real good. You don't get high, and it's just relaxing. But I never did hard drugs. I'm scared to do hard drugs.
Be scared.
Yeah,
it's scary.
Yeah. I had an ex. My ex did cocaine, you know, but even with her, I never did it.
You just was she black?
No, but she was successful. That's why you don't judge nobody that's a millionaire doing cocaine.
Because they be doing that.
If they was working at Wendy's, you need to get your fucking life together. So but no hard drugs for me. Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, before we get you out of here, man, anything you want to shout out, man? Your upcoming shows, anything dropping, your podcast?
Check out my documentary right now called Full Circle on my YouTube channel, comedian Treyelliot. It talks about my full circle moment for me doing my first show when I moved to Maryland, and then coming back full circle performing with Martin at the same
fire. That's dope.
So make sure y'all check that out, Full Circle. Make sure y'all watch Live from the Green Room with myself, Tony Rock, and Joe Fox. Check out my dates. Right now I'm touring with Daphne Springs.
Shout out Daphne. We got to get on it too.
Yeah, and I got more shows with Martin. So check out
Martin Lawrence for the people out there.
Yeah,
I just saw some video. 22-year-old, they know who Martin was.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Insane.
And man. So man, and it's always good vibes with this guy, man.
For sure, man.
Really
we gotta get you back when we have like a full audience.
For sure.
Lou's here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I don't ever want to make them think that they get the bootleg. You get what I'm saying? Lou, the audience, like the full Underground Lounge, because it really is such a good vibe, and I feel like you really enjoy it.
Let me know.
For sure.
Just call me.
So this is part one, y'all. Okay, this is part one.
Part one. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so before we close out, we like to do the fuck you camera. And that's if you ever had anybody like make you feel like you were less than, or tried to put you down, or maybe didn't give you your proper acknowledgement and recognition as the amazing comedian that you are. The haters out there, this is your opportunity to address them. You can use their name. If you don't want to use their name, don't use their name. But your camera is right in front of you.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and give them a big fuck you.
Okay.
And address them and let them know, put a name on it if you need to. So if they ever run across this, they know that you was never, on a punk shit.
Okay. Y'all ready? So back when I was working at T-Mobile, man, I was doing comedy as well at T-Mobile, balancing both. And my general manager at the time, my district manager, David Allen.
Ooh, David. Fuck you, David.
Was always on that bullshit, was trying to get me fired. You know what I mean? Always talking shit, complaining about me and my work. And didn't really think, this comedy thing was going to be a thing for me. So David Allen, look at me now.
Look at him now.
Fuck you.
Big fuck you.
David Allen.
Fuck you, David. He probably at home still working at T-Mobile right now.
Yeah. Probably still the district manager. Yeah. Definitely.
Well, fuck you, David. I really appreciate you coming
Holly, it was so nice meeting you.
Thank you. I hope to have you back.
Coming in now. Look at this.
Look, now people want to come through. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Show over and everybody want to be here.
Oh, yeah, the next, yeah.
But it's been a pleasure. Like I said, we got to get you back when we do like a full situation. So part two, y'all stay tuned for that, okay? And make sure if you are watching, go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Patreon, we got some shit coming up on there too. And this has been another wonderful After Hours Underground Lounge episode. We are out. Good night.